start by making a slip knot. Now we're gonna chain. Don't chain too tightly. Into the second chain, we're gonna make a double crochet. And now, to make the stitch, you are going to go into the side loop of the double crochet. So it's the one sticking out here. So you go into that and make a single crochet. And now you chain one. And now you skip one chain and go into the next and do the same. Double crochet into that loop on the side of the double crochet. Chain one. Again, skip one chain. So you can see it's the loop that we have on the left side of the double crochet. There's also a loop right there. I'm gonna take this one and make a single crochet and chain one. And now you're just gonna repeat that all the way into every other chain. Now into the last chain, make the last stitch. And chain one and turn over. We also use the chain here as a turning chain. So we don't crochet into this one. The first stitch we make is between the two stitches here. So we go into only one of the loops from the chain we made. And it doesn't matter if it's the front or the back, just take the one that's easiest. And then make the stitch as before. Chain one. And here, so it is the chain that is in between the two stitches. And here, and only one loop. And you're gonna do that all the way down. And our last stitch is the stitch out here. We have the last double crochet stitch here, and then this is our last stitch. And I just go through both loops here and make the last stitch. Chain one. And now we do the same. So the first one we don't crochet into, and then this one, the first hole. And do that all the way down. So each hole counts as a stitch. And then into the chain, through both loops, make one slip stitch. And into the next stitch, make one slip stitch. And now we are here at the second hole. So into the front loop of the chain, we make a stitch. And that way we have made one decrease over the first hole. So I just start the row as I normally would in the first chain here, and then crochet all the way down, and I'll meet you when we are 2 stitches left from the end of the row. And then we have the turning chain over here and the chain here, so I go into the next chain and then I stop here, because then we have 1 stitch left on this row.